bigger it becomes, the more that those people are involved, and the more blockchain technology gets used, the more it uses the alts for infrastructure rails for new forms of compute and storage and all the other things that are coming. So I just thought it was interesting because everyone's like, oh my God, it's a super cycle because of this. I'm starting to err towards, well, we've talked about this before, a longer cycle, just because the business cycle is still below 50. So generally it takes a while to climb up. And then we use the GMI Financial Conditions Index, and that has a 9-month lead. And with the dollar breaking down, even today, it's starting to suggest that this may go even into Q2 2026. So it's like the whole cycle got shifted because rates didn't get adjusted and the dollar was sideways for a period of time. So it feels that potentially there is a chance, and again, there's no guarantees in this world, that we're more like 2020 than we are in 2021.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
it's spookily similar to 2017 for me. So let's go through some of your charts, some of your framework, because I think people are going to love to see the work that you put in. I don't know where you want to start with that deck or whatever you think the best
Yeah.
narrative are.
Well, I think we could sort of start with just the actual risk framework that I built, looking at global liquidity first. So it's interesting what you're saying about, the sovereigns in the Middle East, because it's very much when you hear about the Middle East and crypto, it tends to be very, very Bitcoin orientated, right? So you've got United Arab Emirates and I think Bahrain are heavily investing into Bitcoin mining, and it just seems to be sort of very, very Bitcoin focused. But like, you're not hearing the stories like what you're relaying here coming out about the usage in government departments. So that's extremely interesting.
And
Very,
it's
very
been
bullish.
it's been mandated by the sheikh. The ruling families have essentially said the future of the Middle East. I've always been bullish on the region because I think they're figuring out, what the world looks like without the oil and how do you invest the oil capital more efficiently.